One question you hear a lot about faculty application process is where do they want to apply? And there's a lot of different ways to find out about openings. One of the best ways to do this is to talk with your connections, with different types of resources available through your mentor, to understand what sort of positions become available. Because just like any other job, this faculty positions can come from connections and it's a good way to start. It's also commonly asked if you should do a lot of different types of applications, almost everywhere there's a job available, versus only focusing on those where there's a good research fit. And that sort of piggybacks on the type of advertisements you'll see. Frequently, there's two classes, one where there's a broad call for different types of disciplines, sort of a best athlete available idea, versus narrowed applications where a department has a specific need that they're trying to fill in their new faculty member. So that sort of is one way to think about whether you should focus on that particular type of intensely focused research need versus a broad application. There's also, keep in mind that there's a lot of different types of academic institutions in the United States. That some focus more on research, some focus more on teaching, but both will have some need for those components. It's just a percentage of your time that will go to one another. There's also large public universities or smaller public universities versus private institutions, and how they go about hiring faculty members could be very different. It's also, when it's a large university versus a small college, there's going to be a much different process by which you go through the application and the different types of people you will meet with. These are a lot of types of variation that takes place in the faculty search process, and we'll go through more of this in other times. But the key to this, again, is to focus on the institutions you're going to target well ahead of time so you understand what the expectations are there from that institution and how you can best address those needs.